So we're going to an island called Snake Island. Oh, yes! My first wild sea crate, yes! We got 8 sea crates total. Highly venomous snakes, reluctant to bite, thankfully.
I got a feeling there's something out here, guys.
Yes! Look, another habu! Look at this! You gotta be kidding me, look at this! Yes, yes, yes! Those are inch-long fangs. I can see venom, I can see liquid in the fang. Got my favorite driver, Lucy! Whoa! Oh no, not the veins and the arteries! Oh, God! Naughty snake!
Hey, buddy.
Yes!
Oh my God, we actually
Yes.
did it!
Yes! Oh, yes! Look! What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I've traveled across the planet to Okinawa, Japan, which is south of mainland Japan, and we're here looking for a very special snake. A snake I've been wanting to see since I was a little kid, the golden habu viper. A big, beautiful, sexy viper with giant fangs, and I'm hoping to find it out here. There's other species of reptile to find too, like the princess habu and other cool reptiles. And also, this is just an amazing island with great food, great scenery, and of course, amazing people. The people out here actually live to be the oldest out of all the people on the planet. They usually live to be about 100 years old here in Okinawa because they eat so healthy from the ocean. They eat these purple sweet potatoes. They're living their best lives. And for the next couple days, we're gonna be living our best lives looking for the golden habu. Let's see what we can find. Woo! My first ever habus. Unfortunately, they're not alive. These are habu vipers that have been preserved in these jars, not for scientific purposes, but for sake. This is actually a traditional medicinal drink that they've been doing forever. So they'll catch a habu from the wild. They don't farm them. They catch them out of the wild. They'll either catch them by hand or they use these traps with live rats to try to get the snake to come in, funnel it, can't get back out, and they'll take these snakes, they'll gut them, drain them of their blood, and then they sit in these jars in the sake and they ferment for years on years on years. And people will actually buy this and drink it for medicinal purposes. Now, I've never caught a wild habu. I've never been to Japan before. This is my first ever time seeing a habu up close like this. I'm hoping tonight I find my first ever live golden habu viper. It's probably my top 5 bucket list snakes I've always wanted to find. Number 1's always been king cobra, then there's black-headed bushmaster, and I'm pretty sure right after that, the habu is close to my heart. I grew up watching Snake Wranglers when I was a kid, which was a show about different snake specialists going around the world in early 2000 and in the 90s. And Brian Bush went to Okinawa, Japan to film the habu viper, and that's how I learned about this species when I was a little kid. Look at the fangs of the snake. This is probably like a 6-foot+ snake. They can get over 7 feet long, maybe even over 8 feet long, being one of the biggest vipers in Asia. The fangs on this snake are huge. They might be one of the biggest fangs on the planet next to a gaboon viper or a bushmaster. That fang is probably an inch plus long, and they have nasty necrotic venom. If you were to get bit by a habu viper, it will eat away at your blood cells, eat away at flesh, and even with anti-venom, you might be permanently damaged for the rest of your life, not being able to do things. You might end up doing this, a little trick like that. But we're gonna go all the way to the other side of this island because Okinawa is an island. We're gonna drive about 2 hours, which is basically all it takes to get to the other side of this island. And we're gonna try to find our first ever live golden habu viper. Let's go get him.
Guys, check this out. We got a giant fruit bat hanging out on the tree right now. Look how sick that is. No snakes so far yet, but at least these cute bats are hanging out. What's up, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing, little bat? That is adorable. I love bats.
Guys, look at this wild boar here in Okinawa, native pigs. Unlike back home in Florida where they're invasive, these guys are actually, oh, look at little pig playing. Oh, he's wrestling his sibling. Why don't you get out of the road and wrestle him on the side? Look, those two siblings are just pushing each other around. That is so cool. What an interesting looking pig. All right, guys, we've been getting skunked all night, but check out this sick looking purple crab. Let's see if I can catch the purple crab. Purple crab,
Oh, I got you, Mr. Krabs. You're not going anywhere, my friend. Oh, you tried to pinch me, Mr. Purple Crab. Ow! He actually pinched me. Get him, Ray. Get him. Yeah, you tried to foil my plans, Mr. Krabs. You won't escape. Oh, a little Katie did. Oh, Mr. Crab, wait. Wow, Mr. Crab.
How far back do you think he can go?
I don't know. Test it. Mr. Crab, wait. Mr. Crab, come back. You won't do anything to me. You're just a baby. Ow! Ow! Nice to meet you, Mr. Crab. I'm sorry. Get out of here, you crazy crab. All right, guys, it's been a slow night, but we just found our second Okinawa ground gecko. These guys are actually protected, so I can't really pick this one up and show it off to you guys. But look how cool the colors are. It's literally like the leopard gecko of the Okinawa island. Look how cool. Look, he's just bobbing his throat right now, hanging out. It is not a snaky night. We are not having a whole lot of movement. Literally no live snakes. It's probably like 12:30 at night right now. And so far, we've only found frogs, toads, geckos, and one dead awtooth snake. All right, guys, we just got some rain pouring down. It's pissing rain right now. And hopefully, this will bring out some snakes. All right, it's 2 in the morning. We haven't found anything but frogs. The rain has stopped. Hopefully, we can still find some snakes. I'm trying to get out of the mountains right now. I'm deep in the mountains. I'm lost, okay? I'm lost. I'll admit it, I'm lost. I'm in Okinawa, Japan. I've never been here. I'm lost. But we're trying to get to the main road because we want to try to see a habu viper crossing the road. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll go find some crates. I'm praying. I'm praying to the herp gods we find a habu. I can't believe it's the first night we still haven't found a habu. What the freaking heck, guys? Comment below. What the freaking heck? I'll see you guys when we find a snake. Guys, look at this. We got our first habu. Yes! Look at this. My first ever wild habu viper. It's just a little one, but these guys actually get upwards to 8+ feet long. Look how sexy this snake is. Get a good shot of the head pattern on this snake. It literally looks like a jaguar carpet python hybridized with a fertile ants. This is in my top 5 favorite snakes in the world for keeping or just in general bucket list species to capture out in the wild. He's actually been kind of chill, but I don't trust the snake. They have the same temperament as a fertile ants. Very striky snakes. They have heat-seeking pits so they can see the thermal image of a warm-blooded mammal like myself. This is amazing. Let me get myself a stick. I'm gonna rest him on the ground real quick. And I think there's some sticks over here. Here, shine over here real quick. Let's get a stick real quick. Look at this. Perfect stick. There we go. So we can present the snake to you so you can see its colors perfectly. Look at that. Look at that sexy looking habu viper. Look how beautiful this viper is. I've been wanting to see this viper out in the wild since I was a little kid watching snake wranglers with Brian Bush find these guys out in the wild. This is one of the most beautiful vipers on the planet and possibly the biggest viper found in Asia because they get over 7 feet long, maybe even bigger. Look at that sexy looking viper. Look at the coloration on this snake. And it's a little one. They can get huge. The venom yield on these snakes as they get bigger is oh, sorry, the stick just broke. The venom yield on these guys as they get bigger is immense. They can dump so much venom into you that it causes necrosis that eats away at your flesh. Even treatment with anti-venom will lead to permanent damage for the rest of your life. Look how sick. I can't even grab the stick on the end right there. He'll strike me right down. This is probably like a year-old snake, and he is probably about like 3+ feet long. A sexy looking Okinawa golden habu viper. One of the most beautiful snakes on the planet. It is incredible to see the snake out in the wild. We thought we were getting skunked tonight. So this was the first day in Okinawa. We landed around 6 in the evening, left the rental car place around 7, drove 2 hours across the island to get to a better habitat, and we were able to cruise all night until 3, 4 in the morning and finally found our lifer habu. Nothing was moving all night. I chose this night because it's barely a full moon. It's like barely even a crescent moon. And there's like no light out, no light exposure to scare the snakes away from being exposed too much. And we thought we were getting skunked. Nothing was moving. The only thing that I was able to find was a roadkill odd-tooth snake. That's it. We didn't see any other movement, just frogs and ground geckos that are protected. And now we're able to find the target of the trip, the Okinawa habu viper, the golden habu, the sexiest snake of Asia, next to the Mangsheng viper. Honestly, in my opinion, I think these are cooler than Mangsheng vipers. Don't hate me in the comments. This has been a childhood favorite my whole life. This takes the cake. This has to be in the top 3 or top 5 most favorite snake species in the world. Look how he's focusing on my hand. Heat-seeking pit viper.
So he sees the warm image of my hand going up and down. So he's thinking, oh, there's something big and nasty about to come up on me, and I need to strike and defend myself. But he's actually behaving pretty well right now. They get massive. If we're lucky enough, we'll find something around 5 to 6+ feet. If we're super lucky, maybe we'll find something over 7 feet long. But if we don't, that just means we have to make another trip out to Okinawa, Japan to find these guys out in the wild. Look at that. I can't believe, oh! Whoo! Can't believe, oh! That's why you gotta be on your toes every second you work with a snake like this. If it tags you, especially out in this part of the island, it's not gonna be good. Even with anti-venom treatment, you will have life-changing injuries. And I know all about life-changing injuries. You guys know I've been bit by snakes before. I've been bit by crocodiles. And I know not to push it too much because these guys can change your life forever. I can't believe it. We found the golden habu of Okinawa, Japan. Let's go see what else we can find on this amazing adventure. Let's let this snake go and see what else we can find. There you go, little buddy, right off to the side of the road. Go ahead. See you later. Yes, the golden habu. Let's go! Woo! Daisuke! Imagine finding a habu this big. It's gotta be like 8 feet long. That's insane. Guys, look at this. We got our first snake of the second night. A Ryukyu green snake. Look at this. I'm just gonna let him crawl for a second. Look how beautiful this snake is. It's basically like their version of a rat snake. And it's a beautiful species that moves around during the day and at night. So he's diurnal and nocturnal. And it's just a beautiful green colubrid. So it's related to rat snakes and king snakes. And oh, you see he's a little angry. You gonna bite me? Don't bite me. I heard that you're a friendly species. It's really cool to find this guy crawling around right now. It just started raining. We saw that there's frogs everywhere. And this guy's probably looking for earthworms to eat because they primarily eat earthworms out in the wild. How cool is that? This snake will literally eat worms instead of things like rats. What's going on, dude? You're not gonna bite me, are you? You're a friendly green Ryukyu snake? Right? Look at that. How cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Look how cool that is. So yeah, it's raining. The earthworms are starting to come out. The amphibians are coming out to eat the earthworms. And the Ryukyu green snake is looking for earthworms as well. But we're looking for a big golden habu and possibly maybe a coral snake, an Okinawan coral snake. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll get ourselves a princess habu too, a different species of viper found out here on Okinawa. All right, let's let this little guy go. Right back to what he was doing, crawling around. Let's go see what else we can find tonight. Guys, look, we just got another snake. Phew! Finally, we got ourselves a live awtooth snake. I actually, oh no, don't bite me, don't bite me. They have a nasty little bite. Ay, Dios mío! Oh, that's you. Wait, this is not, ay, you'll stop biting me. Stop it. Be nice. It's a little awtooth snake, Ryukyu awtooth snake. It's a little colubrid that bites. Oh, God, those odd teeth feel, very painful. Why do you bite so much? Relax. I like snakes. I want to be your friend. Look at that. Beautiful. It's, Dios mío, stop. Your odd teeth don't feel good. It's, oh, no, not the veins and the arteries. Oh, God. Naughty snake. Ow. I'm pretty sure it's not venomous. Listen, we're cool. I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just holding you. Want to help you across the road? We're good. So this is a type of colubrid, non-venomous snake, called the awtooth snake, because I guess its teeth feel real odd when they bite into you. Don't do it. Stop. Ow. Don't please stop. I just wanted to be your friend. Stop. Anyways, it's like a king snake, basically, going around eating frogs, eating other reptiles, maybe even lizards. Really cool little snake. They actually get pretty big. I've seen videos and pictures of them like freaking 5 foot long. So they get really big, really pretty snakes. Don't do it again, please. Let's be friends. Please don't do. Ow. Stop. Please, thank you. Anyways, beautiful colubrid species. Little miscellaneous snake out here cruising around looking for something to eat. Another beautiful species found here in Okinawa. All right, we're gonna let you go. Don't bite the crocodile. Leave the crocodile alone. We're gonna let you go right over here. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe a big habu. Guys, look, we got another habu. Look, the second habu of the trip. Yes, look, another habu. Look how beautiful it is. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh. All right, let's be super careful. This is a big one, so it's got a big strike range on it. Look at that. Look at that. Golden habu here in Okinawa, Japan. Are you gotta be kidding me? This is my dream snake. I've always wanted to find this species out in the wilds of the Japanese islands out here. There's a few different localities and a few different subspecies of the habu that's found throughout these islands around Okinawa. And this is a really, really good looking animal. Not as vibrant with the colorations as the first one that we found, but it's still a beautiful snake. I mean, look at this. You gotta be kidding me, look at this. Look how it's investigating. It's just telescoping around. Ooh, look at this. Look at the head on this snake. This snake is just beautiful. Look how well camouflaged it is. All right, let me get a stick real quick. I don't want to take my eye off of the snake, but give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the snake right over here onto the middle of the road. Let me put it over here. All right, I'm gonna leave the snake right there for 1 second. Let me get a better stick. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I'm telling you, this is my top 3 most favorite snakes in the world. I've been obsessed with this snake forever, and I can't believe I'm actually in Okinawa, Japan right now, finding them. This is the second one. Oh, all right, get that stick ready. Oh, that stick could be bigger, but it's better than nothing. Come here, buddy. Look at that. The Okinawan habu viper. Yes, it's like a 5+ foot. This might even be a 6 foot long snake. Look at the coloration on its head. That is such a sexy pit viper. Look at that. Big, beautiful holes right at the top of the face. Big, beautiful heat-seeking pits right there at the front of the snout, so he can locate something like a rat walking by. He'll be feeding on chicks of birds. These guys are incredible. And unfortunately, snakes about this size are being taken out of the wild all the time for literal making of sake, to make them into alcoholic beverages. It's terrible. I love these snakes, and I want to be able to find them forever, but unfortunately, here in Okinawa, they're becoming harder and harder to find because people are consistently making this wine, this sake, out of the snake and fermenting it in these bottles. So they have these traps set up all over the place to capture these snakes and kill them. They gut them, they bleed them out, and they turn them into a sake. Oh my god, actually, guys, he's got something weird. Or, no, this is a male. Yeah, it's got a nice long tail past that cloaca, so that's a male. This animal has something weird going on with its head. I want to see what's going on, actually. Let me see. I'm going to get this stick. I'm going to try to pin this snake real quick. I'm going to see if I can, gotta be super careful. They got giant fangs. This is not a snake you want to mess with too much. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this beautiful habu. All right, I want to show you guys something. Look at this. This snake has got this weird eye infection right here. It does not look like a stuck eye cap. It looks like a bunch of stuck fluid. And I can't really mess with this snake's eye and try to help it because they have like fingers for fangs. If I try to reach over and grab that eye cap, it'll probably stab me with his fangs. They can actually bite through their bottom jaw because their fangs are so long. And look at that. That's a nice healthy eye. Beautiful orange eye. Look at the top of the head. Is that not one of the most beautiful snakes in the world? Look at that pattern. All right, I want to show you guys the fangs of this snake. This has literally one of the biggest set of fangs out there in the world of venomous snakes. Look, the fangs go all the way back to the back of the throat right there. You're okay. Woo, look at that. Look at those fangs. Absolutely insane. One of the biggest set of fangs of any venomous reptile in the world. The golden habu. Now imagine the snake 7-8 feet long. This is like a 5-6 footer. So their fangs could be way, way, way bigger. Look at that. Those are inch long fangs. I can see venom. I can see liquid in the fangs through the light. And check this out. They have other teeth in their mouth. There's actually a row right here for hooking into the food and a row right here. There's 2 rows right there that go along. You can see that there's these ducts right here in between the fangs. So when that forked tongue goes out, it actually picks up scent particles, goes back into the mouth. Those 2 forks go into the holes in the roof of the mouth. These 2 holes are going to the brain and it processes whether it's food, a potential mate, maybe a predator. It's called the Jacobson's organ. And that's how the forked tongue functions. The reason it's a split is it's a navigation system. The reason it's split is because it's a navigation system. Whichever side picks up the most scent tells them what direction to go into. If it's a predator, avoid it. If it's a mate, go towards it. If it's food, sneak up on it. How cool is that? And then look at this. Some other cool anatomy of the snakes. All snakes have this. Right here you can see there's an extended trachea. He's closing it right now, but he should, there we go. See it open? That extended trachea, when he's swallowing a large food item, he'll put that extended trachea out past in the corner of his mouth so he can still breathe while swallowing down a large food item that might take anywhere from half an hour to over an hour to swallow, like a big bird, a rat, or even other habu vipers. Believe it or not, this viper species has been known to eat its own kind. They're cannibalistic, which is strange. You don't really hear about that too much in the world of vipers. With cobras and king cobras and other elapids, you hear about that stuff all the time with the crates. Look at that fork tongue going out. He's like, what's going on? What's going on? What do you got going on for me? Are you going to give me trouble? What's the dealio? Look at that. Look at the pattern of the snake. This is why I love them. They are one of the most sexy snakes in the world of venomous reptiles. It's such a privilege to find this snake. I don't want to stress it out anymore. We're going to let this snake go and see what else we can find. Get a few photos, but yes, the Okinawa habu viper. Let me just make sure to be real careful when I let go of this snake's head. Right here, let's go, boom, just like that, and bam, woo, look at this. Yes, the golden habu viper, out in the wilds of Japan, a dream come true. Thank you for letting me see you. That is so sick. Guys, follow your dreams, stay passionate about what you love, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You! Look at all these owls. We have to be a little bit quiet. Oh, I love this species. I've always wanted to see. Look, this is a spotted-bellied eagle owl, also known as the forest eagle owl. This is one of my favorite owls in the world. They're really hard to work with in America. You can't leave them. Oh, it's so cute. It's so quiet. So quiet. Owl cafe. How crazy is this? There's a lot of cafes all throughout Tokyo that have like capybaras, owls, otters. I walked past some of the other cafes in different areas, and it seems like the animals were very stressed, but here they're very strict on sanitization, being quiet. All the windows are covered so the animals don't get stressed and try to fly into them. It's very quiet. It seems like they only do like one reservation at a time in here, because I'm the only person here today. So I would say that this place is definitely an ethical place from what I can see so far. I wouldn't really go to the other cafes because the animals look stressed. I didn't even want to film that for you guys. But look at this, Owl Cafe here in Tokyo, Japan. Yes, yes, we got a forest eagle owl on my arm here at the Owl Cafe. This is such a nice place because it's calm, it's quiet. They make you sanitize your hands, they make you wear gloves, and they make sure that this place isn't crowded with people and these animals aren't getting stressed. It's very interesting. There's lots of cafes. Ooh, there's owls flying around right now. There's lots of cafes here in Tokyo that have animals, but they're not all ethical. I've seen animals stressed out. I actually saw an otter, just like Kaido, the Asian river otter, that was on the side of the road being used for advertisement. And it was pretty stressful for the animal, and it's pretty upsetting to see that. But this facility, I can definitely back it and say that they take great care of their animals. How cool is this? Spotted-bellied eagle owl, also known as the forest eagle owl. I like them so much because they look like Yoda. They have these big tufts that look like eyebrows. How cool is that? And there's so many different species. Like, there's a lot of variety when it comes to owls in here. Hello. Hello. He's sweet. He's a sweet owl. He's a sweet owl. So you see the little black eyes? That means this animal is strictly nocturnal, whereas the Eurasian eagle owl, like Bagoy, has the light-colored eyes. He has crepuscular vision. He can hunt at night and during the day. Look at those talons. He's got some big talons on him. How cool is that? Oh. What's up, dude? Do you know my friend Bagoy? No? Do you know my friend Bagoy? No? Huh? Okay. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Don't tell my friend Bagoy that you were here. Seriously. No, but seriously, don't tell this to big boy. See you later. Oh, wait. I'm a simple guy. I like good company. Right, guys? What do you mean, Kiwi? Harold, what are you doing? Charlie Brown? Where are you? Frank? Everyone good? Look at the camera, one photo. Owl Cafe. Come check it out. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. What are you looking at, Charlie Brown? Give me a kiss. Oh, so cute. I love all of you. They're so sweet. Ow. Oh, okay. Charlie Brown, relax. One with the owl. Don't poop on my shirt. For me? I don't know how they did this in such a short amount of time. They made framed photos. Thank you. Thank you. They'll literally frame photos and laminate them for you within a second. That's so cool. Come check out the Owl Cafe here in Tokyo, Japan. Yes! If I'm gonna catch a mamushi, I better get some food first. All right, let's try this puffer fish. In this jelly, you can see little slivers of skin. That's fugu. That's puffer fish. So it's supposed to be way stronger than cyanide. It has to be prepared super well because if it's not, you die. So they do it right here. This was done right. Why has nobody else tried their food? Why am I about to try it? All right, to the most poisonous meal in the world. That's pretty good. Look at that. There's fugu bits in there. Puffer fish. I feel like this is the craziest thing I've ever done. I don't think the habu was even close to being as dangerous as this. I'm striking like a leaf. So apparently it's 1,200 times stronger than cyanide. And literally the chef has to be licensed to prepare it for the public. This is way more dangerous than a habu. This is way more dangerous than kissing a king cobra. This is probably the craziest thing I've ever done because people still die every year, but typically it's because it's from chefs that aren't licensed or people preparing it at their house. So I'm gonna try some fugu, which is puffer fish. For those of you guys who don't know, it looks like there's like skin here, some greens, and then the little fillets. This is gonna be a really dumb way to die if I die from this. Some sauce. Let's just go in, all in for it and get a big club. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna have to go out fast. Fugu. Good. Yeah, good. No. Now that I've ingested poison, now that I've ingested fugu, I can look for the mamushi. Ladies, mamushi time. Eat up, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're on our way to the Japan Snake Center. We're actually going to meet up with Mr. Totaki. Mr. Totaki. And he's actually waiting for us. It's closed. I think they're actually going to give us like a nice special private tour. The reptile shop that we're just at, the reptiles store right here. Go check it out if you're ever in Tokyo, Japan. This place is so clean. They have such a big plethora of reptiles. Like any shop in America would stink if they had that many reptiles, but they have so many employees. They're just going through every single enclosure, cleaning it, making it nice. Anyways, somebody in the shop recognized me. We became friends, and they actually made a phone call to the Snake Center even though it was closing, and they made it where we can go over there, check out the place, potentially have a guide to show us a spot where we could find mamushi! Mamushi! The Japanese water moccasin, which I would love to see before we leave Japan, because we're about to go on a really big adventure, and I'd like to knock this out before we leave this place. So wish us luck. We're on our way to the Japan Snake Center. Hey! We're at the Japan Snake Center with Radolphus and also you.
Yes.
My name is you.
His name is you. We're gonna check out this place. It's pretty cool. We were seeing it online, and they're nice enough to show us around. They closed at 5. It's almost 5:40, and they're nice enough to let us come around and check things out. Do you think we'll be able to go find mamushi tonight? Do you think there's an area we can go to find a wild mamushi?
We are not sure. 店内にちょっといるスポットがあるよ。In this center you can see the mamushi, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a spot where we could go when we're done to find one in the wild?
Maybe it's difficult to find. Outside. Well, you can see here.
Okay.
In this part.
We might have to settle for a captive mamushi, but we're still gonna try it when we leave. We're gonna still try.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. 2日前に8時ぐらいにいたよって伝えてもらえれば。So according to him, so 2 days ago he found the mamushi around
3 days ago?
around 8 p.m.
Mamushi, 8 p.m.
Not here.
Where?
So so still it's right. 2 hours.
Far away? Oh, another 2 hours.
Yeah, another 2 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
Around 8 p.m.
Well, looks like we might be driving. We might want to drive. Beautiful facility. Look, they have this giant, big open pit. All cattle tortoises walking around. It's nighttime, and they're giving us special access here at the Japan Snake Center. Let's go. And they have habu and mamushi. Okinawa habu right in there. Look at that. It's like a pinstripe habu from a specific island. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this awtooth snake. Look how red it is. We found an awtooth snake out in Okinawa as well.
Yeah, this is akamata in Japan. Also, you can find this snake in Okinawa and Kagoshima.
They bite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bite a lot. Oh, you have a bush viper too.
Yeah.
A thurus, nice. Squamager. Squam. Yes. We're gonna go milk a habu?
Yeah, milking, so extract the venom.
So for anti-venom?
Yeah, for making anti-venom.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's go. So this is like your typical Venom Lab box. So you can consolidate the snake, kind of like snake racks. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it's like a darker locality. And you know, this animal is not a skinny animal. The habus are naturally like a slender snake. So, you know, that's the type of build they have. Just like a crate has a raised up spine, it's not skinny, that's just how they look. Whoa! Big old heat pits on them. So he just sees that thermal image of Yu's body. Ooh, here we go. This is the most intense part. On focus. That snake is not happy. There we go, there we go. It's so dangerous to pin the habu because their fangs are so long, they can actually puncture through the back of the jaw and still stick you. But this guy's a pro. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, their fangs are huge. Like that, oh. Huge hypodermic needles. Look at that, look at all the venom coming out. Oh. They have a perfect little slit right before the tip of the fang where the venom is administered. So that fang is so long, it's gonna go past the skin, deep into the muscle tissue, delivering all that venom inside your muscle and tissue, and it's just gonna eat it all away. That is wild. Look at those fangs. Holy smokes, that's a habu. Ew! Good job. The habu, I think, look at that venom. That's a big venom yield. And you know, this one's way smaller than the one we caught in Okinawa. So you can imagine the one that we caught would probably double that amount or maybe even more. That's wild. Thank you, Yu. Appreciate it. What do you think about habu vipers potentially having the longest set of fangs of any venomous reptile in the world? If maybe they can compete with gaboon and bushmaster for biggest fangs. What do you think?
I don't know, but so if the snakes live in the same area, so I don't know if can compete.
So you can't compare them. I was thinking about maybe in the future doing a video series where I find the biggest specimens of gaboon, bushmaster, habu, and fertilance, and measure the fangs and see what ends up being the biggest. And maybe a record could be broken, and maybe the categories get shooken up.
I hope habu, but maybe.
Yeah, me too. I hope habu too. Come on. Rodolphus King and Mamushi Master. Oh my goodness! Look at this, Mamushi, Mamushi, and it's albino. Is that like a T albino? Because its eyes aren't that red. Oh no, comment below for all the morph experts out there. It's an albino mamushi. Check it out. Look at that. And they get a little bit bigger than this, so it's not like a huge snake, but it looks so much like a water moccasin that they've nicknamed this, at least for the English name, the Japanese water moccasin. And they act like them too. They look like them. They have like the same morphology, the same build, and they live around like swampy areas. That is wild. Oh, I hope we can find a wild mamushi. If we don't, seeing an albino is insane. This is so cool. Very cool. Mamushi! I want to find one like that. We need to find a mamushi.
And also, before we had a twin head mamushi
What?
previously. But no, finally.
Dude, what? A two-headed mamushi?
Exactly. Before, previously we showed this mamushi to the customers.
We need to find a mamushi, let alone, that's crazy to see a two-headed one. I can't believe that.
I hope you can find.
Imagine if I find a two-headed, I'll bring it here if I find it. Two-headed mamushi. And then look, you see the King Raldolphus's kids right here. They have a poison gland in their neck. And they have rear fang venom. So they're poisonous and they're venomous. Hopefully we'll see one of those too, whether it's here or in the other Asian countries we're going to, because keelbacks are found throughout all of Asia. Wow, very cool. I'd like to see one of these in the wild.
Yeah.
Tiger, Japanese tiger.
Tiger keelback.
That's very cool. Yeah, no, your children.
Yeah.
King Raldolphus
Yeah.
and his children.
Exactly.
Japanese tiger keelbacks. Master Mamushi is pleased with your facility.
Okay. No problem. As a Raldolphus king.
And the most honorable thing, I know like the further you go, the more honorable. So what I do for people I really respect is I go like this. This. And then
like a ninja. ninja.
ow, my shoulder. All right, guys, we're going into a cave with Raldolphus King and you, and we're gonna see if we can find the mamushi. They're around here. We're walking. Oh wow, this is crazy. It's really cool in here. It feels good. It's not as hot as it was where we just were. Oh, look at this! Look at this big cricket. Big like cave cricket. Look at this guy. Oh, look at him. It's like the Men in Black little worm guys. Oh my God! Look at that giant thorn coming out of his butt. I'm gonna put this back. Mamushi? Mamushi? Seriously? Oh my goodness, we got a mamushi! We got a mamushi! Yes! Yes! Mamushi. Oh my goodness, yes, mamushi! And a frog! Oh, look at this. Oh, he's hunting. Oh, yes. I can't believe we found a mamushi that fast. Yes! Mamushi! Here we go. There we go.
Freehand?
Look, no freehand with this guy, too small. Guys, we did it. We got the mamushi. Thanks to Raldolphus King and you, we were able to spot one right at the entrance of this cave. This is perfect habitat. We're away from the big city of Tokyo. And these guys... You got another mamushi?
This one.
What?
More one.
Oh! Oh, two mamushis!
No one.
No way! Two mamushi! Oh my goodness, yes, yes, yes. Two mamushi, two mamushi.
Be careful.
Two mamushi. We got two mamushi. Look at this. Oh, Japanese water moccasins. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to be super careful because even though usually these pit vipers aren't that bad, these guys do have a venom that you don't want to mess with. So we got two little mamushi looking for some frogs to eat. So just like a cottonmouth back home, these guys are going to be eating frogs, fish, and I'm sure they'll eat some dead stuff on the roads too. Now, this is not a snake to be real relaxed with. They can kill people with their venom toxicity. There's around 3,000 bites every year from mamushi, but it's okay. We're gonna be real careful. And don't forget, I'm the mamushi master. So we'll be okay. But these guys are incredible. They actually do lay eggs and they hatch out. So they're not live birth giving animals like the water moccasins back home. So they're actually not related to water moccasins from North America. But these are hinge fang pit vipers, and they have a nasty, nasty little bite. There's a lot of cool mythology around them. There's actually a castle called the Udani Castle, where way back in the day, there was a big battle where lots of warriors passed away, and there's mythology saying that the mamushi that surround that castle are reincarnated soldiers that protect the castle and go after anyone. And other mythology behind them is that if you were to kill a mamushi, all the other mamushis will come after you and seek vengeance. They are such cool snakes. I am so happy we're able to get a mamushi. This is our last night in Tokyo, Japan, and I was thinking maybe we're about to get skunked, but the herp gods are with us, and of course, the Raldofus King and you helped us find the beautiful mamushi. Such a cool little snake. Now, these guys don't want anything to do with us. If I were to get bit by this snake right now, it'd be 100% my fault. All this animal was doing was minding its own business, looking for food, and we started to interrupt his hunting. Another interesting fact, water moccasins in North America versus the mamushi, the Japanese water moccasin, is that these guys actually have hemotoxic venom that attacks blood cells, and they have neurotoxic venom that shuts down the nervous system. Whereas a water moccasin back home actually has hemotoxins and cytotoxins. So this one actually has the neurotoxic capability that shuts down the body, unlike the ones back home in North America. So if this guy were to attack one of these frogs tonight, it's gonna paralyze the frog. It's just gonna start eating away at the blood cells, helping decompose or helping break down that frog inside the belly, inside and out, as the belly juices, that acid, eats from the outside in. That is such a sick little viper. I love Asia. I love Japan. How cool is the Japanese water moccasin? All right, little guy, we're gonna let you go. Good luck with the hunt. You and your little friend right there, good luck with all the frogs to eat. And you.
Yes, I'm you.
Yes, you. Thank you guys so much. Can I give me a hug? I need some love. Raldofus King.
Yeah.
You.
I'm glad to meet you.
Oh, you guys are the best. You. Guys, follow your dreams, stay passionate about what you love, and also, mamushi. Woo! Bicycle! Look at this. Oh, look at this. The centipede's trying to eat this cricket. Look at that. Oh, it's hunting. That is a beautiful centipede, but I don't think I'll touch that. That's wild. All right, beautiful people, go check out the Japan Snake Center here outside of Tokyo, Japan, and also go check them out on their YouTube right here. Thank you guys so much. You, and you, and you,
Yes, you.
you, Raldofus King and you. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, Daisuko! Follow your dreams, baby. The best place to go get some food in Thailand. Japan was fun, but now it's time to herp in my favorite place in the world, the jungles and streets. Actually, right here in the middle of the city in Bangkok, Thailand. Let's go. All right, I'm here in the bustling streets of Bangkok, Thailand, and we're gonna get a meal to eat before we go herping outside the city. Come with me on a tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk, 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 tuk-tuk. This is how you ride in style in Bangkok, Thailand. Let's have a look and show you all the sights and scenes and the best meals to bite into before grabbing a large venomous reptile. I'll see you guys when we're eating scorpions. Yeah! We got my favorite driver, Usi! Usi! They didn't have scorpion at the Chinese market, so we got my favorite driver, Usi! Oh! Usi lost his driver's permit, but he knows how to do wheelies! Do a wheelie! Ain't no good for a wheelie? Okay, we can't do a wheelie. Quick little break. Usi has to pee. Oh, Usi the man! We found it finally. Oh, they have a lot of options. Yes. Oh, they have scorpions, and they have snake, and they have centipede, and they have tarantula, and they have crickets. I'll eat a cricket. Hello. What do you recommend? Scorpion? Yeah? Just take? I'm gonna try a few. Oh, and salt, deep fried.
You wait here, I go to buy cigarette.
Okay, Usi's getting cigarettes. Oh, look at that. She's frying it up. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that scorpion's nice and cooked. And then they got giant grasshoppers here. Look, they have big grubs. Oh man, they got snake. I don't think I'm gonna have any snake. That looks like a water snake right there. But this is what's gnarly. Look at this. Centipede. Oh, delicious. I don't know, but look at this. They have tarantulas too. Oh my goodness. Nice and cooked. I got a whole show. Look at it. Everyone wants to see me eat the scorpion. Why don't you guys buy some scorpion?
Oh no.
Come on. It's fresh. Fresh from the mud. Too hot? Too hot? Eat everything. All right, you ready? All right. Oh. That's really good. That's really good. You want to try some?
No.
Don't be rude. Really good. It's kind of like you're eating a scorpion. What's up? What's up? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Woo. Scorpion's good, but how about tarantula? Let's try. Tarantula. The big one? Why the big one? Ah, shoot, she wants me to eat the big one. Yeah, you missed it. Show the video. Here, so you guys can come here and try it yourselves. Right here on Kosan Road. Thank you. What's your name?
Isa.
Isa? Chandler, nice to meet you. Isa. I'm a cry after this. You guys want some too? No. Come on, have a scorpion. You're missing out. Hey, look, the big part.
How does it taste? God knows the.
How is it?
He looks like he's crying.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Why are you crying?
Why am I crying?
Yeah. Did you see what
Do I look like I'm crying?
Yeah.
I got a tiger inside me.
Sorry. What the?
It's really good. Thank you so much. And I'm not crying. Oh. Guys, check this out. We've got ourselves a little large-eyed pit viper. We're finding them all hunting right now. So if you look, he's just propped up on this stick waiting for a gecko to come by, and he's gonna sink his fangs into it. They're not the most toxic snakes out here when it comes to vipers, but they're one of the most common. You can see these guys literally upwards to 50 to 100 a night, depending on where you look, right here in the city of Bangkok, Thailand. That's the beautiful thing about being in Thailand. You don't have to go far into the jungle to go herping. You can go down the street to an abandoned lot and find reticulated pythons, big-eyed pit vipers, white-lipped pit vipers, all kinds. Gotta be careful. He sees my heat signature. But if you look over here, you can see that this guy. Let's see if I can poke him on this side to get him to look over here. And you can hear the bustling city behind me, the scooters and whatnot going by. But look at this. You see that white on the face? That means that it's a male. Males are smaller and they have a white line going lateral on the face. So they're sexually dimorphic, which means you can tell what sex they are just by looking at them. So check this out. This is a female we just found before, and this female has no white lines on its face. Isn't that cool? So the females are bigger and they're just green. And these are large-eyed pit vipers. Trimenosaurus macrops is the scientific name. Macrops meaning the big eyes. Ooh, let's put this female back and continue on herping here in the city. Got another one hanging out right here. They are all over the place. You got one over there? There we go. We got another one. And we have David Frolich, also known as David's Feed, my favorite herping YouTuber. Finally back in the sticks with him, or in the trash. And he just spotted the biggest large-eyed pit viper of the night so far. Big female hanging out, looking for some food with a little snail on it. Is that a snail on its head?
It's like a young roach. I'm not sure. It could be a snail.
Okay, we gotta see what this is. Let's get to it. There is, oh yeah, a snail. There's a snail on your head. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. There's a snail on this macrop's head.
That's hilarious.
Guys, look at this. We got a little sunbeam snake. And look at the colors. It has this nice shimmer, this iridescence. Beautiful little ground snake that loves to eat other snakes. So while we're looking for snakes, he's looking for snakes too to snack on. Look how beautiful, nice and sleek. I wish you guys could feel this snake, how smooth it is. Real smooth snake. Such a cool little snake. You see that nice, like, stout little head pushing under the ground, going under stuff, investigating. Small eyes. Very cool. Hopefully you'll find some other stuff too. Sunbeam snake, awesome. I'm gonna go right over here where we found it. Nice little tokay gecko that Dave just snagged. Real pretty. I was wondering where these guys were. I haven't seen any lately. And their bite is not bad at all. Oh, it's actually bad! We came out of that hole. Oh god. Oh, the floor is lava. We're on this, we're on this dry bed. Look at this. We're on this dry bed. We're bouncing on these giant dried ropes. Abort mission! Abort mission! I'm sick! I'm sick!
Don't run. Don't run.
Abort mission! Not running! Not running! Speed walk! Speed walk! Speed walk! Speed walk! Whoa! Just got pulled over by the local cops. They want to take a photo with me. Boys! Thanks for what you do. God bless you. God bless you. We got a snake! Come on, we got a snake! Let's go! All the way back there, another big-eyed pit viper. Right back there, you see?
Where?
Pass the wall up. You see it?
หลังกำแพงอ๋อตรงกิ่งไม้ค่ะเขียวๆสว่างๆเลยอยู่ตัวเดียวไม่ตัวเล็กตัวนึงใส่งูพระอาทิตย์ไหม งู yes snake
Following David into a hole in a wall. That's where somebody lives. Oh, here we go. Look at this, a nice blue large-eyed pit viper. Look how blue it is. I hope you guys can tell from the video. Look at those eyes, dude. There's a nice little viper right there. Check this out, guys. We got another species right here, a white-lipped pit viper. Hanging out right underneath this trash. Super pretty little viper. What's really cool is it's right here and on the other side of this wall, bustling city of Bangkok. And Mattress City. So if you guys want to see the snake in person, Mattress City has snakes. Got another viper for the next spot. Large-eyed pit viper. David just spotted another one back there. They're all coming out right over by the road. Guys, look at this. We have one macrops, two macrops behind it, a third macrops right there, and then the fourth is on the move right there, all hanging out right in this little spot, having a little meeting about frogs and shit. Guys, check it out. We got this little macrops crossing across the field right now with a little bit of food in its belly. Squiggle away. All right, let's slither. All right, guys, we're at the next spot, and right here at the entrance, we got a little white-lipped pit viper looking for some food. Just hanging out. All right, we got ourselves another little macrops right here. Actually, it's pretty big. Come here. Let me get you. Let me get you. Look at that. Ooh, that's not a good stick. Let me get a better stick. Beautiful little, beautiful large-eyed pit viper hanging out looking for some food. Look at that. Ooh, let's not get bit. Let's not get bit. Beautiful snake. You're finding them all over the place. They're super common out here. And hopefully we can find like a big white-lipped pit viper, but so far, great night in Bangkok, as usual. We're gonna let this little female go and see what else we can find. Good luck. Just got another white lip right here, the biggest one of the day, or the biggest one of the, I guess, day, because it's 4 in the morning. And yeah, we're just gonna keep walking. We got ourselves a little pipe snake. You wanna show your face? Look how tiny he is. Oh, so cute. Last time we were here in Thailand, we saw one of these eating a skull-faced water snake.
And they're like the same size.
Dude, look at that little face.
This thing's chubby already.
Wow.
If you touch the frog or another snake, he'll try to bite you. But if you smell like your human self, he'll like never bite you.
All right, one last little white-lipped pit viper. And now we're about to call tonight, get some rest. And we're gonna go do some other stuff tomorrow. What's going on, beautiful people? We're on our way to Snake Island, but if I wanna make it, I've gotta catch a flight to southern Thailand. Let's go. I'm running kinda late. We gotta, We've made it to the airport, but we might still be late for the flight. There's David's feed. Let's hit Snake Island. I'm on my way to Snake Island with my tiny little umbrella gang. And we're all gonna go look for the beautiful sea crate. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wild life. I'm following my dreams, and my dream is to go see wild yellow-lipped sea crates. We're off the coast of Thailand, and we're going to an island called Snake Island, where at night it gets covered in highly venomous yellow-lipped sea crates. Let's go. All right, beautiful people, we've made it to Snake Island. Now we got to dock up. We're gonna start looking for sea crates once the sun falls down. Snake Island, yes! Woo-wee! All right, beautiful people, the sun is finally starting to set. We've been waiting all day for this. The sea crates are gonna start coming to the coast of this island to take refuge for the night. After a long day of hunting out in the ocean, going over the reefs, hunting down fish, using up all their energy, they like to come to this island to sleep at night, shed their skin, and also look for girls, because right now it's mating season, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of male sea crates looking for some love. So hopefully we can find a whole bunch tonight. Let's go see what we can find. Hello, Mr. Crab. Hello, Mr. Crab, I found your cave!
Tell me where the secrets are, Mr. Crab, or I'll kiss you. I'll give you a kiss anyways.
Guys, we just got our first snake of Snake Island. It's actually not a sea crate. It's a little mangrove pit viper hanging out right here on the coast. We're literally right off the rocks where the waves are hitting. And this snake's actually out looking for some food. It actually may have already eaten some food. It looks like it's got a big food bolus going on right now. Look at this beautiful mangrove pit viper. I haven't caught this species in probably like 7+ years. It was my first trip to Thailand with David. We're on a canoe together and got a big green female. But this looks to be a nice chocolate looking male. Really beautiful. Oh, a little strike. I'm sorry, let me distance my hand a little bit because their venom's pretty nasty. I would not want to get bit by this snake. Hemotoxic venom, and it's just gonna eat your flesh away, mess with your blood cells. You do not want to take a bite from any type of viper, let alone a little mangrove pit. Really cool to see these guys right here on the coast. The ocean's right there in the rocks. And he's just out here looking for some food. Ooh. And obviously they see a heat signature, so this animal's looking to target my hand when I move around. I don't want to mess with him too much because it looks like he did eat a little bit of food, so we're gonna put him right back on his hunt. First snake of the night on Snake Island, yes! But let's get ourselves some sea crates and see what else we can find here on this island out in the ocean off the coast of Thailand. Look at that, right there. Back to the hunt. Guys, now we got a water monitor sleeping in the rocks right here. Look at this. Yes, look at this. Oh my goodness. It's a little Asian water monitor. Look at that. Just sleeping right here in the ocean water in the tide pools. So this guy's eating really good. He's gonna be eating little crabs, fish, squid. Oh, that's a little defensive thing he's doing, just pooping everywhere, kind of like a snake musking. But look how healthy this Asian water monitor is. Thick, fat tail, don't bite, Pete, that was close. They got really sharp teeth, as sharp as a shark's teeth. Just like a Komodo dragon, they have a really nasty bite. You don't want to get nipped. Even one this size will slice you down, slice it right through your tendons. Oh, yeah, he's definitely eating shrimp. Very healthy water monitor. These guys get huge. They're like the 3rd biggest lizard in the world, getting around 8 feet long. Beautiful, ocean going and freshwater lake going, river going lizards. Well adapted to swim, just like the sea crate. They have a nice rudder flat tail to swim right through the water, just like a little rudder. We're gonna let this water monitor go and see if we can find some more sea crates. Good luck, little buddy. All right, I'm in this cave right now. I just found this tokay gecko. Let's see if I can catch it. Oh, shit. Yes! Ooh, we got ourselves a tokay gecko in the cave right off the shore looking for sea crates. Look at that big, beautiful tokay gecko. Love these guys. Goodbye. Well, Mr. Krabs, look how silly you look now. My good friend David Florich has secured Mr. Krabs. And now you will tell us where all the secrets are. Tell us where all the secrets are now. Now, Mr. Krabs. All right, you got away with it this time, Mr. Krabs, but we'll find your secrets if it's the last thing I do. Guys, first secret, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Oh, look at this. Oh, Oh, yes! My first wild sea crate, and it's huge. I want to be real careful because it looks like it ate a meal. Oh, this must be a girl. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a sea crate. Oh, yes! Yes, my first wild sea crate. Oh, and it smells like the ocean. It smells fishy. Look at this. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Look at that big, fat sea crate, yellow lip sea crate. And check this out. It's actually super thick in the midsection. It looks like it may have eaten like an eel. Eel is actually one of the primary food sources of the sea crate and a lot of sea snake species. Something that's very interesting about this is it's not actually a true sea snake. Sea krates are in their own genus, their own part of their family. There's 8 different species of sea crate in the world. And true sea snakes, there's roughly around like 62 different species. So altogether, there's around like 70 species of sea snake and sea crate throughout the world. They're all highly venomous, live in the ocean, and are front fixed fang, basically elapids. And they possess some of the most powerful venoms in the world. This is my first ever wild yellow lip sea crate. I'm so happy. This is a childhood dream come true, checked off the bucket list. And you can see, even though it's a highly venomous snake, they have a reputation for not being big time biters. So you can see this is a very methodical, slow snake. Most of the time when people get bit, or the only times that people actually get bit, is when they're caught in a fishing net and somebody's trying to take them out the net. They're stressed, they're being restricted, they feel like they're being restrained, and they defensively will bite. And this is breeding season, and this one has a nice short tail, nice beautiful paddle tail for swimming through the water. Look at that, how sick is that? So this tells me it's a female. So this large female is going to be coming up, resting after swimming around, hunting all day. But in between September and December, it's mating season. So we should be seeing a lot of these crates, a lot of males looking for these big, sexy females. So we're going to see how many more we can find right around these rocks. Yes, look, first wild sea crate, dreams coming true. Let's go. Yes, another sea crate. Look at this. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there's two. We got one. We got 2 sea crates. 2 highly venomous sea crates right here on the coast of Snake Island. Woo! What a place to camp out for the night. Yes! Yellow lip sea crates right here off the coast of Thailand. And now they're starting to move. At first they were going slow, but now they're all over the place. Let's see how many we can catch. Woo! Yes, another sea crate. Let's go. Look how beautiful. Whoa! Look who it is, Mr. Krabs. You thought, you little red-eyed beady son of a gun, you were gonna hide the sea crates from me? I found all the sea crates. What do you have to say for this, Crab? Huh? You're upset that I found all of the sea crates on your little island? What do you have to say about that, Mr. Krabs? Your island is my island now, Mr. Krabs. You little red-eyed beady baguette-eating son of a whistling son of an eating goose. This is my island now, Mr. Krabs. It's my real estate, Mr. Krabs. Hold on, Pete. Woo! Look at this. We got another one. Yes! Look at that. We got 8 sea crates total just walking around after sunset. How awesome is this? Now, would they bite if they felt threatened? Most likely. Rarely do they bite, but I do know one occasion where somebody was filming with a sea crate and it got so annoyed at one point it actually bit somebody. And it was actually a dry bite, and they're very fortunate. The neurotoxic venom on these snakes are some of the most toxic toxins in all of the world. They can even be compared to some of the most venomous snakes on the planet, like the Australian elapids, like our death adders, eastern browns, taipans. They are extremely toxic, but a very forgiving snake that is always reluctant to bite. So we got this big female, and most likely a bunch of young males right here, and they're picking up scent trails looking for the females. From September all the way to December, these guys are looking to mate, and they go crazy when they pick up those pheromones. That forked tongue will stick out, just like that, picking up pheromones in the air, and it'll tell the animal which direction to go into to follow that potential mate. Also help it hunt and avoid predators. Now these guys, they have to watch out for other fish, sharks, maybe birds of prey when they're small like this, but once they get pretty big, the only thing that's gonna be chewing on them is probably something like a tiger shark, which I've seen footage of. These guys chewing down on their favorite food like an eel. Out of nowhere, bam, the tiger shark will eat the eel and the sea crate. It's incredible that these snakes will actually stick around the islands they come from. Just like a sea turtle, they have a built-in GPS system that allows them to know right where to go back where they came from. So they've actually taken sea crates and released them far away from the islands they were caught on with transmitters on them, And they actually found that within 30 days, they go back to the island they were caught on. So they actually know exactly where they're from, and they like to stick to a certain island chain where they're born. What's really cool about these guys is not just will they come up on the land to rest and take it easy after a long hunt, but they'll actually lay their eggs inside limestone caves and coral caves. So they don't lay their eggs in the water, and they don't give live birth. So they lay the eggs on the land, they hatch out, and the babies are ready to go. How amazing is that? Wild sea kraits out here in Southeast Asia, a dream come true, an overload of snakes. How sick is this? Super dangerous animals, obviously. Always respect venomous reptiles. Never, ever handle animals the way you see me do this. It came with a lot of years of experience to be able to handle animals the way I do. And it's a privilege to share space with these snakes in their natural habitat in Southeast Asia. It's incredible to think that a sea crate, like this little 4-foot female, would actually take down something like a moray eel with her highly potent neurotoxic venom. Even though the eel would be way bigger than her, she can actually stretch her jaws to eat something about 10 to 15 times bigger than her own head. So even a big eel that looked like it wouldn't fit in the stomach, they'll fold it up right in their belly like a king cobra folding up a Burmese python in their stomach. Look at that. How can you not love sea kraits? Is this not the coolest thing in the world? Highly venomous snakes, reluctant to bite, thankfully. Oh, and I can kiss them on the face too. Thank you. All right, beautiful people, it's been an amazing adventure finding one of my favorite animals in the world, wild sea kraits on Snake Island. What a success. Go check out my friend David Froelich on David's Feed, his YouTube channel. If you guys want to go experience this yourself, you can actually book a tour with David on exploreherpetology.com, and you can go find snakes like this out in the wild. If you're very experienced, minimal experience, or no experience at all, they'll take you out and safely show you these animals out in the wilds of Asia. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams. Do what makes you happy. This makes me truly happy. It makes me want to sing, but I'm not. I'm going to release these sea kraits. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, have a crate time. Get it? Crates? Goodbye, buddies. Goodbye, my sweet. Goodbye. Woo! Guys, look at this. We got our first snake of the new night. We got a beautiful little Malayan pit viper right here hanging out. I gotta be super careful because these guys are highly hemotoxic, and they'll just also eat away at your muscle tissue and whatnot. Friend got bit by one of these guys, and it actually made him pee blood. So these guys can really mess you up, and you gotta be super careful. They actually get a little bit bigger than this, probably around like 3 foot long. This is a good size one. I don't think I've seen one this big since my first ever trip to Thailand like 7 years ago. But this is a beautiful Malayan pit viper. Heat-seeking pits on this snake, so you can see it's very touchy. This animal's paying attention to everything that's happening because it sees my heat signature. But look how sexy that Malayan pit viper is. I've seen them in many different shades. I've seen them in like gray, pink, this beige color. They're very variable with the colorations and patterns. I love this species of snake, and they're found all throughout Asia, Southeast Asia. So they have a very large range. The numbers are good, and we're probably gonna find more of these tonight. We literally just got to the spot. This is how the episode's beginning. How good. Let's let it go and go see if we can find some other beautiful snakes out here in Thailand. Oh, you like this stick, huh? Look at this spider, guys. That's a huntsman?
Yeah, Oleos SP, undescribed as far as I know.
How bad's the venom?
It shouldn't be that bad. Should just be a mild pain, mild swelling.
Let's milk it.
Well. A zebra bent-toed gecko. What a find, Chris.
Oogly oogly.
What?
Oogly oogly.
It's a French bully tiger.
I'll show you kids a tiger. That's a tiger. Screenshot this for your mom.
Malayan bridal snake.
Temple provides.
Temple provides. Thank you, Temple. Bridal snake right here on the wall, right in the temple. Literally, the temples always provide. You always get Malayan pits. You get all kinds of snakes. If you're lucky, you get a king cobra. If we're lucky, we get a king cobra, but every time I say that, we never get a king cobra.
We need to just throw that target out of our minds.
Yeah, I don't want to see king cobra. King cobras are whack, you know?
That's so cute. Can I give you a little squid?
We got another Malayan pit right here. Ooh, don't get away, don't get away. Yeah, look at this.
Even bigger than the last one.
Yeah, we're getting lucky. You know, the first ever trip I only got one decent sized one. And whoa! And then later on that trip I got a bunch of small ones. And then for years I never saw any more Malayan. Ooh, I'm gonna drop them for a second. This actually looks like it might be one that just had a meal. Or it might be like about to have babies. It looks really thick.
that's a gravid.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful because this might actually be a gravid snake, which means it's pregnant. And these guys will lay eggs, so I don't want to mess up those eggs inside. Ooh, I gotta be very careful. I don't like this stick. Let me fix that stick real quick.
This one's purple.
Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, beautiful. Let's get you to relax on that stick. Relax. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Look at that. Beautiful Malayan pit viper. Second Malayan pit of the night. We've only been walking around this temple for like an hour, not even, probably like 30 minutes. So we got a beautiful Malayan pit. Looks to be a nice thick gravid one. You can actually see there's almost like lumps on the underside. You can see where the eggs are. So this female is gonna wanna lay eggs soon. And before you know it, there's gonna be babies all over the place. Super cool species of snake. I'm so glad we saw two of them, decent sized ones, different colors. You can see this one's a bit darker. Ooh. Okay, be very careful because the bite will make me pee blood for days. All right, we're gonna let this beautiful female go, let her do her thing, and see what else we can find. Guys, check it out. We got ourselves a little wolf snake. This is actually a mimic for a highly venomous. Oh no, don't do it! A highly venomous. Oh, you can't do it. You're struggling. Ow! Okay. A highly venomous crate. So these guys mimic the highly venomous crate, but they're actually non-venomous. They're a type of wolf snake that have these big gnarly teeth that do not feel good, but they are non-venomous, so it's nothing to worry about. Just a little bit of musk and a gnarly little bite. Let's see what else we can find tonight. Guys, check it out. We got a little tarantula in this hole.
A little?
Yeah, it's not that little, and it's not that friendly either. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I wonder what species it is. Comment below. What species of tarantula do you think this is? Where's that?
Pretty too.
Nice.
Super orange one.
Whoop. Another big Malayan pit just laid some eggs.
Let's go find her nest.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
The one corner around it.
What you got?
Look at the color on that.
Where?
There's another gecko species that might be split from Toke, and I'm wondering if this is it. If if not, then it's just a weird
reduced
looking color.
orange. Little Toke.
The face.
Toke. Guys, we just got one of my favorite animals out in Thailand. A creepy crawly. We got ourselves a beautiful Malaysian forest scorpion. Look at that. How cool. I love the big arachnids, especially scorpions. And this one can get a lot bigger, this species. There is a different version that I believe it's found over in India, and it's the biggest scorpion in the world. So this is the cousin to that scorpion. They get pretty big. Beautiful little arachnid crawling around looking for little frogs and geckos to eat tonight. And we're gonna go see if we can find ourselves a red-headed crate. I hope so. I always come out to Thailand trying to find red-headed crates, and I always get skunked on them. But this time I think I might be a little bit lucky. See you later, little buddy. Tickle, tickle, tickle. I'm traversing intense habitat. Ignore the White Sox. Traversing intense habitat to find the red-headed crate. Follow me. Guys, look how big this centipede is. Right here on the side of the tree. Monster. Should I give it a little... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. Guys, look at this. We just got a Sumatran spitting cobra. This is the first time in my whole life I've ever seen this species out in the wild. And look how yellow it is. Beautiful spitting cobra. Hopefully, it being nighttime, it's less of a chance of it spitting at me because it's having issues seeing. It's more of a diurnal snake, but these guys are a little more active at night, more than the other cobra species. But look at that, a yellow, beautiful Sumatran spitting cobra. I wish it could stay still for a second, maybe get the hood up. Look at this. Look at this beautiful Sumatran spitting cobra spitting a little bit. How cool is that? A wild spitting cobra. This is my first time ever seeing this species. And what a really sexy looking one. I mean, like, look how yellow this spitting cobra is. Super neurotoxic snake. All the cobras are neurotoxic. And they all have different cocktails of venom depending on the species and country they're from. But look at that. Yes. Yes. Look at the hood. There's like a little dent in it from getting maybe bit by an animal, maybe fighting with a rat or something. But right now, cruising around for frogs to eat, maybe other snakes, maybe a big earthworm, and they'll eat, ooh, look at that. They'll eat a rat. I can't believe this. How sick is that? Sumatran spitting cobra out in the wild.
I'll take it.
Yeah, let's go. Look at this, look at that. Oh, that is so beautiful. Ooh, look at this. Wild Sumatran spitting cobra. Spitting its venom out as a defense, but also if it bites, it's gonna do major damage, possibly kill its prey or potential predator. How cool is that? Focus on a shoe right now and not me, but I'm gonna have to move before it decides to spit in my face. Look at that little chunk taken out of the hood. This animal's been through a lot. How crazy is that? Wild Sumatran spitting cobra. Yes, my first wild cobra in the wilds of Thailand, one of my favorite countries to hurt. Woo, look at that beautiful wild spitting cobra. We're gonna let the snake go and see what else we can find tonight. Yes! How cool is that? Hornets? Oh! Woo, look at this, guys. We got a big cave here on the side of the mountain. There's bats flying out. We're gonna try to see if there's like sleeping king cobras or anything crazy in here.
Giant river toad, where are the red-headed crepes?
I don't know, miss.
Tell me where the red-headed
I
crepes
said I
are.
don't know.
Please tell me red-headed. All right, I'll never tell you where the red.
We just got our first Malayan crate of the trip, and first Malayan crate I've gone in a long, long time, probably since the first time in Thailand. You can see right here. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? All right, got it by the tail, but I don't see where the rest of the. Oh, it's
Going in the tunnel?
Oh, it's underground. It's underground. Oh, I don't want to hurt it. Here, come closer, guys, but just watch your feet.
Yeah.
I don't know where its head's at. Oh, it's
There it is.
reversing. It's reversing. Guys, look, we got it. Oh, it's coming out of the hole. Yes, look at that. Oh, beautiful Malayan crate. Oh, it's a little upset. Look at that. Black and white, the most venomous snake in Thailand. And we caught that wolf snake the other night. That wolf snake mimics the Malayan crate. Super highly venomous, beautiful front fixed fanged elapid that's nocturnal out here in Thailand. And they're an eater of other snakes, geckos, frogs. How cool is this? So it just rained. We're hoping to find any type of elapid because we're all big fans of elapids. And boom, a nice big adult Malayan crate. The most venomous snake of Thailand. Look at that. Woo, gotta be super careful. They're highly neurotoxic. Their venom will put you to sleep. Very powerful. But look at that. Such a beautiful little snake. You can see it's got tiny little eyes. It is a snake that only likes to move around. Woo, that only likes to move around at night. So it's got small little eyes, nocturnal snake, hunting all kinds of other little reptiles. How sick is that wild Malayan crate? Yes! Another badass elapid on this trip. We've gone sea crates, we've gone the beautiful Sumatran spitting cobra, and of course, at the beginning of the trip, we got the amazing habu in Japan, and now we have a Malayan crate. Yes! An amazing trip this has been. Guys, and speaking of the mimic wolf snake, we got one right here on this wall crawling around. Non-venomous wolf snake. They got wolf-like teeth, so their bite doesn't feel good. Good spot, Chris.
You sure it's not a crate?
Yep. Wow, look at this tokay gecko with all of its eggs. Wow, that's a lot of eggs.
Gotta be a couple
Oh, that is so cool. A lot of them hatched, but look, these guys are ready to go soon. Oh, guys, look at this. Come close. This is a radiated rat snake that we literally found that got hit by a car. We thought it was completely dead. Whoa! And then we brought it over here to this private resort area where we released king cobras years ago. And look at this. The rat snake's back to being alive. Beautiful radiated rat. Literally saw this snake get smoked by a car. Neurological problems. This was literally like half an hour ago. And look, this snake is back to normal. How crazy is this? How resilient are reptiles? That's wild. Favorite food of a king cobra, radiated rat snakes, and the other colubrids out here. Look, he's already beat up a lot. His tail's chewed up. I don't know what could have done like a rat. He has big ticks. Look, he's crushed right there in the spine, but reptiles are just so resilient.
He got hit on the head.
Dude, look at that. Look, oh! Here, let's help him get these ticks off real quick. Chris, you want to help?
Sure thing.
Oh! We're going to try to be real gentle.
We're trying to help you.
See those ticks? Look how big they are. There we go. 1 tick, 2 ticks. He's missing the tip of his tail. How wild is that? Ray's just like, I think he's still alive. I'm like, no way. And then boom, this guy's just cruising. Should we put him on the floor over here?
Yeah. Guess we could just let him go.
Yeah. That is so crazy. What the hell? He was dead a couple minutes ago.
Oh, I gotta
Good luck,
take some
buddy.
pictures of him.
That's wild. Just shows you how resilient reptiles are. Guys, look at that, a gaur. Oh, look, it's over there. Oh, look, the adult. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. It was like sleeping up there.
We got ourselves a fine snake. Look how derpy its face is. What a derpy snake. What a derpy snake you are. They mimic vines and they eat lizards. They're rear fang venomous. If it bites you, you feel like a little less than a bee sting. You know, have a little pussy area. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Oh! I've never had one do that to me. Did you see that?
I've never had them do that.
Did you see that? He just tried to bite me. Why'd you just try to bite me? Don't worry about that bite. That's something else. Guess what it is? Common polo. Don't bite me. Don't bite me, dude.
I think we
That
smell
was-
more like lizard.
Oh, I do smell like lizard.
And white-lipped pit viper.
How funny is that? He just tried to take a nibble on me.
His tongue out like that.
Ooh, how cool is he?
Oh, we got a snake right here. Oh, we got a little white viper right here. Actually, it looks like a big female. Ooh, could be a little striky. Just hanging out, looking for some food. Venomous, not too bad, but a little bit more venomous than your large-eyed pit viper that you see a lot of in Bangkok. Ooh, yeah, that's a good stick. Nice, big white-lipped pit viper. This is probably the largest white-lipped pit viper we've gone on the trip. And let's see, is this a boy or a girl? This looks like a girl, but the males have that white stripe. Ooh, be a little bit careful. Nice size, beautiful pit viper hanging out looking for some food, hunting tonight. Oh, it looks like its tail got a little injured. It's like a little, twisted up little tail, kinked up little tail. I wonder what that's from. If it got chewed up or if it was born like that. Look at that. What a beautiful heat-seeking pit viper, just S-ed up looking around. Make sure that this animal doesn't get too close to my hand because it sees that thermal image. Oh, so cool. Love vipers. I'm gonna put her down right here. Let her go, hon. Nice. Another viper. Sick. I got a feeling there's something out here, guys. We should go check, see if there's any snakes moving around. I feel like it's a very snaky night. I just took a little nap in between herping because I wanted to give my body some rest. And I feel pretty, energized, but my face is feeling like pin needles. Like I might have diabetes. I really don't know, guys. I'm going to go down here and see if I can find anything. Comment below. Do you guys see anything I'm not seeing? Because sometimes you see, eye shines on the footage later on. So, I'm wondering, do you guys see things I don't see? Comment below. Let's go see what we can find out. You gotta be kidding me. Mr. Crab, what are you doing again? Captain Crab.
Dude, it's blue.
What is that?
It's a plant hopper of some type. I've never seen that. Come on.
Oh, he's on my head.
He's on your shoulder. He's on your shoulder. Damn, Ray, you bugging, Ray. Look at this, right where we're sleeping tonight. Elephant poop. We got a snake. We got a snake up in the tree. It's a killed slug snake. Get him with the stick. Get him with the stick. Oh, yes.
Ooh, nice catch.
Yo. Yes. Killed slugging snake. Oh, sick.
They got an ice cream scooper jaw anyway. can't bite us.
Bro, they are one of the trippiest looking snakes. They are so cool. Wow, look at that. That is such a cool snake. Oh no, I got the musk on me, the goo.
It's like gooey. It's like slime.
Oh no, I got the goo on me. No. Guys, look at this. Right here at our campsite, we just found scratches from a tiger. We got scratches all the way up here. Literally the height of what a tiger would be. That is wild. Right here at our campsite, scratches from a tiger. Is it the bear? It is the bear. It is the bear. And there's bats. Oh, bad bear. Look at this, guys. We got a sun bear. Hey, buddy. All right, we got away from the bear. Now he's trying to stalk this tent. These people are in trying to have a picnic. He's a little naughty bear. He's not the bear who I thought he was. Different sun bear from the last trip. Is he in the tent? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're being a bad bear. My bag was opened up when I went back to the tent. I realized he was going through my bag. Good thing you didn't mess up my computer. Naughty bear. This is a different bear. Wow, guys, look at this big male clouded monitor just hanging out. All these butterflies on the side of the road basking. Sun's coming out, so hopefully we'll catch some. Oh, I talk too much. I talk too much. Oh, everyone in the comments, shut up. You shut up, don't say it.
He's a perfect lizard.
Yeah, look at him. Oh,
Full tail.
look at the tail, healthy, girthy lizard. So, ooh, he heard me. He's like, thank you very much. I'm all natural. I don't take train car. Guys, we got my first king. Yes. Oh my God, we actually did it. Yes. Oh, yes. Look. Yes. We got my first wild king. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. This is my first. I'm gonna lost words.
I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
A king blue tongue,
Is it
beautiful.
recording?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. We got a juvenile king cobra, probably like 2 years old, 3 years old. Beautiful Ophiophagus Hannah, and this is the original Ophiophagus Hannah because they actually split up the families of king cobra into 4 different species. There used to be one species of king cobra in the genus Ophiophagus Hannah, and it got split into 4 different species. Now we have Ophiophagus Hannah, this one right here in Thailand, and we also have another species, Ophiophagus bungaris, and 2 other species, the Philippine king cobra, and the Indian king cobra. So now we have 4 different species of king cobra in the world, and I got my first wild. Oh my God, I'm shaking. I can't believe this. My first wild king cobra. Yes! Woo! Follow your dreams. Do what you love in life. This is what it's all about. Oh my goodness. Days of rain, not able to see anything. We were giving up. The trip is coming to an end. We spent weeks out in Thailand looking for wild snakes, specifically my favorite snake in the world. Woo, the king cobra. We gotta be so careful. One bite from a king cobra can kill a bull elephant. They have a massive venom yield. They're not the most toxic venomous snakes in the world, but they have the 2nd largest venom yield of any venomous snake in the world. So they put their prey or potential predator into toxicity overload. This is a small king cobra. This is the world's biggest venomous snake. This is probably an 8-foot king cobra, maybe 7 foot, a little bit smaller. And they can actually get upwards to 18 plus feet, a record being over 19 feet long. How amazing is that? My first wild king, and this northern Thai king cobra, this locality right here has the beautiful band. Woo! The beautiful bands that go along the body. Look at that. Super defensive. Just hooding up, letting me know to back off. This snake does not want to bite me. If it has to, it will. But that's what
That's what's so amazing about a king cobra. They're a threat display to let animals know not to mess with them. We're literally in tiger territory. There's tigers here that have eaten people. There are elephants here that have killed people. And not to say that these animals are bad, but they're very defensive. They're wild. So out here, these animals have to be defensive. They have to be intimidating. Ooh, you hear that growl? These snakes have to be intimidating because they live around tigers and elephants, Gary, these big buffalo. So they have to be intimidating to scare them off so they don't get squashed or eaten. Also, there's bigger king cobras. They're cannibalistic. So a bigger king cobra, if it's not mating season, might come around and grab this king cobra, overwhelm it, and eat it. Even the mating season, if a male king cobra comes across a female and she has the pheromones of a male and they mated, he will be very petty about it. He'll eat the female. So king cobras are fascinating social structure, mating, egg laying. They create nests like an alligator. They actually create a huge, beautiful nest that they guard like a gator until the eggs hatch and the babies disperse. One of the only animals in the world, one of the only snakes in the world that will build a nest with its coils like an alligator. Look at that. Amazing, wild king cobra. My dream come true. This is what I wanted. Woo! Follow your dreams, baby. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. My heart is racing. I had given up, and boom, we have the world's biggest venomous snake, the king cobra. My favorite snake in the world, the most intelligent snake in the world. I mean, look at that. Look at those eyes. It's like a monitor lizard, the way they observe people. When I work with them in captivity, they get to know the keeper. You can have a great relationship with them. They all have their own personalities. Some never learn to be chill with the keeper. Some stay defensive. So just like people, they do have their own personalities. This animal doesn't want to hurt me. This animal wants to get away. It was cruising, taking advantage of no rain after days of rain. This is amazing. I'm at a loss for words. Just, woo! Wild king cobra. Might not be a monster-sized one, but that's another reason to come back to Thailand in the future. But I got my life for wild king cobra. How sick is that? I'm so happy. I am so happy, guys. Yes. Oh. Woo! We did it. Wild king cobra. We got our photos. We've got our videos. This snake is ready to leave, and now it can go off into the forest. It's starting to rain. Our trip is coming to an end. I'm so happy, guys. Learn from this. Learn from this. What I want you to learn is to follow your dreams and do what makes you happy in life. I pursue working with animals like this. I've been infatuated with them since I was a little boy, and I continue this for the rest of my life. I'm gonna keep doing it, and it makes me happy. So do what makes you guys happy in life. I love king cobras. I love wildlife, and I love showing my adventures with you. You gonna go? I'll see you later, all right? Maybe in the future on another expedition in Asia. If I go here, are you gonna chase me? She doesn't wanna, or he doesn't wanna chase me. He wants to go. You ready? Back home. Back home. Back home. It's okay. Here we go. They focus on movement, so if I make a little movement, the snake focuses. You're good, you're good. You're good. Look. Redirect you. Redirect you. There you go. Watch this, look at this. Right into the log. Yes! Wild king cobra. Dreams accomplished. Thank you for joining me on my episode. I'll see you on the next one. This has been the year. Inland Taipan, habu, sea crates, king cobra. Bro, come on.
Oh, yeah,
Come on.
Right when we least expected it.
Dreams come true. Pursue what you love in life. But for real, there's tigers out here that have eaten people and elephants that have stomped on people, so. Who's ready for a mango smoothie?
Oh yeah.
What the F? Yes, we got ourselves a nice looking reticulated python. We gotta get off the side of the road. Whoa, no, I'm sorry. I just don't want you to get hit by the car. Stop. Oh, yes, retic. Look at that. Beautiful. World's biggest snake. They can get around 25 plus feet long. Dude, relax. You're about to get hit by that car. Oh, my eye. Oh, you just bit me right in my Crocs car. It's okay. Oh, relax, dude. Relax. You're good. You got ticks on you. You got ticks all over you, dude. Look at that big, beautiful reticulated python. Just a little one, probably just a couple years old. You You have a few ticks on you right there. You want me to help you with it? Can I help you get the ticks? Can I help you get the... Oh, I don't want you to bite me. Can I get that tick off you? Yeah, I got the tick. Nice. Here, let's go over here away from the car. Oh, first. All right, get that tick off. Get that tick off. I was thinking I was going to have to pin the snake, but look, we were able to do it without having to do that at all. Another reticulated python for the bucks in Thailand. Awesome. All right, we're going to let the retic go. We're going to see what else we can find. If anything, doesn't matter. First life for King Cobra today. Such a good day. Woke up to bears, King Cobra. Amazing day. Follow your dreams. Bye. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm here at the CM Serpentarium in Bangkok, Thailand, where they have some of the craziest snake morphs in the world. We're gonna go see them right now. And we're here with Chris Sweet. Let's go. Here at the CM Serpentarium, they actually have a whole display where it makes you feel like you're small like a snake. So it can teach you the perspective of a snake, why they're so fearful. People, bigger animals, because they're so small on the ground. Look at this. It's like I'm a snake, look, how crazy. They even have a simulator to feel what it's like to get grabbed by a python and squeeze. Okay, Chris help, Chris help. Grab my side, grab my side, grab my side. And they teach you about every part of the snake here, even the sexual organs, the hemipenes. So snakes actually have 2 penises. There's a real one right there. That's called popping.
Yeah, it's a monocle cobra.
Makes every man cringe. All right, we're going to the top secret Cobra room. It looks a lot like a parking garage, but don't be fooled.
But I don't know if that... Still not as...
Guys, look at this. This is a wild occurring monocled cobra morph. So we were actually looking through the rice field for monocled cobras the other day, and this is a wild caught morph that was found in a rice field. The first cobra that we saw was like super jet black, almost like a melanistic, and that's another one found wild here in Asia. That's the amazing part about being out here in Asia as a herper. You can actually find wild occurring cobra morphs like this little calico. How sick is that? For sale? No, for sale? No. All right, I'm leaving. And we got our handler Bullet today, who's taking out all the snakes for us. Thank you. So this one looks like a koala? It's got a koala marking? Oh my goodness, it does have a koala. What? Wow. A little bit of strange pattern going on with this monocle. Nice hooder. What's that hood look like? Oh, you don't want me to see your hood? All right, there we go. Thanks, Bullet.
Like a goldfish.
Yeah, I mean, it's just some crazy Picasso painting on the back. Guys, look at this. We got one with a scream hood on the back. Ooh, spooky ghost cobra. And the Siam Serpentarium supports the community. Look at all these kids' drawings. All these filled in drawings, beautiful, colorful. Oh, that kid's going places. What morph is this? It bites?
You know damn well it's gonna bite.
Is it wild caught?
Oh, she's coming right out. Right out.
Guys, check this out. So one of the times I came to Thailand, first trip, I caught a giant red tail racer on the road. First snake in Thailand. This is its cousin, Jenseny. Oh, are you gonna bite me? They don't have a good bite on them. They're pretty nasty when they bite. But this is a beautiful, woo! This is a beautiful, ay, Dios mío! This is a beautiful, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm at this really cool reptile shop. What's this place called again? Exotic what?
Exotic Hotel.
Exotic Hotel?
Yeah.
Come check them out. JJ Mall here in Bangkok. They have awesome snakes. I love the jet black melanistic snakes. But is this considered melanistic?
Yeah.
Are they all jet black like this, the species?
No, it's like a rare form in the wild. Extremely rare.
Dude, look how sick that is. I would love to have one of these. I don't think I've ever seen him in America. And he doesn't bite. He's pretty good. He only tried to bite me once.
We're chill now.
When I get my second facility in Thailand, I'll come buy a pair.
All right.
Bite him, bite him, bite him, bite him. Oh my God, look at this one. This one's a little more, ay! This, ay!
This one's a little more feisty. You know what they say? If they bite you, that means you gotta take them home. Chris, I think you gotta take these to your snake collection. Hold on to them for me.
If you want. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
Go check out Chris on his YouTube channel. He doesn't post anything, but maybe one day he will.
Maybe I'll come back.
Look at this. Beautiful pit vipers snacking down on frogs. What kind of frogs are these?
They're Chinese edible frogs or Chinese bullfrogs. Farm-bred frogs to be used as meat.
And Chris and I have actually found these guys on temples in the mountains. How cool is that? Guys, look how beautiful this spot is. Look at that beautiful pit viper. A young one right here is hanging out, waiting for some food to go by. And then a bigger, what looks to be maybe a female. Aren't these snakes gorgeous? It's a Trimenosaurus species, so one of the many green tree pit vipers that are out here in Asia. And they are just so beautiful. I mean, look at that snake. This is why I come to Thailand. So much diversity here, so much beauty. Hairy frog. So what species is this?
These are Tropidolaemus philippensis, Philippine
Wow.
temple vipers.
I've never seen these in person before.
I miss keeping them. It's been such a long time.
Just like a wag, you gotta spray them down all the time so they can drink water.
Yeah, for a good 5 to 10 minutes.
Feeding a blue coral.
What is that?
This is a striped kukri snake we saw get hit by a car months ago. He's been frozen for a long time.
That is such a
being very
beautiful
chill.
snake. So similar to the red-headed crate, but these guys don't get nearly as big as the red-headed crate, which I still need to find in the wild, which I'm coming back to Thailand for. Anyways, let's watch this snake eat.
What are you doing? But in the beginning, he was very tricky. He would only eat a snake if it was like buried by something.
There you go.
Very.
Unbelievable. If he goes for that, I will just be amazed.
Nope, he's
Guess
leaving.
not.
If we don't get to see him eat, interesting fact, their venom glands go past the midsection of their body, so that's a whole lot of venom.
Even the ice spot's getting to it first.
Where? Oh, come on. The isopod's eating it first?
Yes.
No!
Just don't follow each other. There we go. Good job. Get this one. Get this one. Come on. Come get that one. Get that one. You picky bastard. Get it. Good job. Phew.
Dude, they are so beautiful.
Once he sheds, he'll be
Gorgeous West African mambas. Horny, venomous.
What do you guys say about taking care of these guys?
fun. I love them. One's chill, the other's not.
We got some reticulated pythons defrosted right here that Chris is going to be feeding to his king cobras. And they are very excited. They're picking up that scent right now. All the king cobras are moving around. Got some mambas right there.
Chris, are you ready to feed
Yes, sir.
the
I'm
king
ready.
cobra?
Are you
A snake
ready?
that we found in the wild on this trip.
Yeah, very recently. Exciting
Yeah,
shit.
quite recently, yes.
So what is this, a tiger? What do you call this morph? Really? Isn't it like a tiger reticulated python?
Nah, I'm not a morph, man. It's
Comment below.
it's a
What morph is
tiger
this?
motley thing of a jig. Tongi, what's his morph?
Tongi, what morph is this?
It's a tiger platinum citron.
Cinnamon?
Citron. Citron. I don't know.
Dude, what is
You
that?
almost had me.
But he's not living the dream anymore.
Hopefully he stays chill. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Best quote of the trip.
Yeah. The same hey buddy that with the bear.
Dude, he is so beautiful. He reminds me of the king from the wild.
What?
A little dark.
He ate
Died
one
looking.
instantly before.
He's just
There we go.
confused. Twitchy, twitch. Twitchy, twitch. Oh! Done. Take his soul. Make a meal out of him.
Freshly shed today.
Wow. Looking good.
You can, yeah, I want like POV with the hook.
I already peed.
This one's Shiva. My friend Jonathan's king cobra that I'm looking after.
Shiva. What do you got?
He boy. This is the I don't know what.
Is that a berm?
Ooh. You're afraid of him.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Go get him. Go get him, Mike.
fit.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Oh, look at all the saliva. Help make it easier to bring that big python down.
Nice. Came out to finally eat in front of us.
Still a bit grumpy.
Ooh.
Shiva gets some more.
He lost a centipede. Where the hell is she? I feel like this isn't the first time this happened to me here. Oh, is that the Galapagos? Those are on the Galapagos Islands?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, don't bite him.
She's not.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Do I let her crawl on me? Do I let her crawl on me? Is she gonna bite me?
Est-ce qu'on se rend compte de la
Oh
est-ce qu'on se rend
my.
compte de la taille de cette bête?
Oui. Oui, oui.
She's only 3 years old.
Oh, what a cutie.
She's hungry.
Oh, good job. Good job, Chris. High five.
I usually wait for her to come check me out.
How cool is this, guys? Big outdoor reticulated python enclosure.
She's like 4 meters.
And she has all this space. That's awesome.
ออกมาชิลพักหนึงนะ
Nice. Look at that big, beautiful reticulated python. World's longest snake, getting over 25 feet long.
So she's like 12 years old.
She's only 12? Oh my goodness. She's got to be at least like 80 to 100 pounds. Oh my goodness. World's biggest snake, the reticulated python. These guys actually have long serrated teeth, so when they bite, if they pull, it slices right through you, creating like a knife-like wound. But look how chill she is. That's so cool. And you got a nice big chill reticulated python. Unfortunately, I can't have these guys back home because they're banned. I would have to change the zoning for my property to be able to get more for the specialty permit. But here in Thailand, if I do a facility out here, a second location, maybe we can get a big, beautiful reticulated python on display at Chandler's Wild World Point 2 Thai version. Comment below what you guys think. Chris, what do you think? Good idea. I think it's a good idea. I think I should move out here to Thailand part-time, but that's been a dream for like 7 years now. Dude, oh, this retic's so big and beautiful. Look at that.
So shiny.
I love the natural colors of a reticulated python. And it varies depending on like what area you find them in Asia.
Yeah, you can't beat it, dude.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my Thai adventure. Chris,
I enjoyed it, mate.
Wild King Cobra. First Wild King Cobra.
Can't wait till you come back.
Oh, I can't wait. Red-headed crates are next to check off the list. I'll see you guys on the next one. Go check out Chris on his YouTube channel and his Instagram. And go check out Ray as well on his Instagram. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams. And life might get ridiculous, but keep on going for what you love.
Hey, buddy.